Hello Miss Keenan's team. This is just a little video to tell you today's topic lesson. So for today's topic lesson you need a garden or you need to go for a walk. So that's your two things that you need first. And I would like you to go and see what you can find on your walk or in your garden. Now you have to look out for plants, trees and animals in their local environment. So we're looking at your own area and your own environment and what you can find in it. Now once you've found your tree or your plant or your animal, you need to tell me how they survive and how are they surviving. What weather do they need? Do they need any extra food? Do they need humans to help them? And then I want you to think about whether if the weather changed, so if we kept going with climate change, would this affect the plants and the animals, and would it make a difference to how your environment looks, and would everything be the same again? So I'm going to give you some examples now. So I'll see you in a minute. I have some apple trees in my garden and I would think about what they need to survive. So they need water to survive, they need sunlight to survive, and you can see on here I have got a little bumblebee on here. Where's it gone? Lost it. Okay, and they also help plants survive because they help pollinate, don't they? So we have got an apple tree here. So the apple tree needs bees and to pollinate it. It needs water to keep it going. It needs sunlight to keep it survive as well. Okay, so I want you to think about the things that your plants in your garden need, or your plants or your trees that you see when you go for a walk need as well. Now in here I have strawberries, and strawberries also need all those things to survive as well, but they also need a bit of protection because my dog, who's over there, Bracken, he likes to run over the top of the strawberries, so you need protection from him, and they also need protection from birds coming in and pecking at them as well. But they also need us to water them. Now they sometimes need more water than what the rain can give, because sometimes when it's really hot there isn't enough rain, so we'll have to get the hose out. So sometimes they need humans to help them. We have to hose them off to get them to grow a little bit more. Now in the garden I have also found my dog. My dog likes to stand on the shed, which isn't very sensible. Bracken. And he needs humans to help him survive. Now in the wild he would be able to find his own food. He needs humans to help him survive, otherwise he wouldn't be able to get his food or his water. So there's another animal that I found in my garden. So you can record your work today for me by either taking a video like I have just done, so you can video yourself saying what plant it is and what you think it needs to keep it, to let it survive and work in this environment, or you can take a picture of it and then you can write a few sentences about what you think it needs to survive and what would happen if the weather changed. So in my garden today I found apple trees, I found strawberry plants, and I found my dog Bracken. Now those three things, if the weather was to change or something was to happen, they would all probably need a little bit of human help. So we have had quite a sunny April and going into May, and some of my plants in this garden have needed some extra water than they wouldn't usually get because it hasn't been raining as much. So sometimes when the climate changes and when things differ, plants need humans to help them out a bit. So that's why we've got to look after our plants and all our animals and make sure that they can keep going even when the climate changes. So I am looking forward to seeing all of your fabulous videos and photos and what you find today in your gardens or on your daily walk. And I will speak to you very soon.